Right, there's three basic elements to swimming. If you can't get under 2 minutes per 100, it's highly likely one or multiple of these three elements are incorrect. Getting under 2 minutes is not about strength in the water, it's not about speed, it's not about power. It's about the basic elements of swimming. Element number one is to be streamlining. Now, first of all, we want our streamlining, we want to be really flat in the water. So the bottom of our body needs to be a flat line. What we don't want is sinking hips. We don't want our knees breaking, going deeper than our body. Right? We want to be over our stroke so our body is flat. We want our hips on the surface. How we get there is what we call front quadrant swimming, keeping the front of our body low. 5% of our body is allowed to be above the water, given our buoyancy. The back of the head, the shoulder in terms of rotation, and maybe our butt above the water. So we're literally slipping through underneath the water, 5% above. So nice and flat, first element, streamlined, right? Makes us really slippery in the water. Second one is streamlining laterally. Right? A lot of people cross over, creating a lot of resistance with the arms, and when they cross over, they generally bend and the hip comes across, creating a parachute on the other side. Third element is when you cross over and you're rotating, you've got nothing stopping you from over-rotating. So we open our legs and creating a parachute there. What we really want is our arms to go forward, parallel, straight in front of our shoulder, nice and close to the head. So we create a straight line, wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, all in a straight line. Right? Same with the other side. Nice straight lines, makes us slippery in the water, keeps us fast. So streamlining is number one. Number two is timing. Right? What we don't want to do is catch early and start our pull before we start rotating, because then we're using the small muscles of our arm to power the stroke. Not effective. Right? What we do want to do is wait until our other hand's entering the water. That means our body rotation supports our stroke. We're using the big muscles here in the lats across the body to power a stroke all the way through the stroke. Start early using small muscles, not effective. Start late, kind of catch up. You're already halfway through your stroke. The back end of your stroke, you're not getting any power. So timing really essential to create power of the rotation of our body to support the stroke. Third thing is our catch. This is the power. That paddle here from the elbow down to the hand is what powers us forward. It's not the kick. The kick is the flutter. It helps us support rotation and keeps our back end up a little bit. The power comes from here. If we slip the elbow, you can actually see the water will just slip by. So what we want to do is actually get that forearm and the hand facing the back of the pool as quickly as possible and pushing all the way down to the back end of the stroke and then pulling it forward. All right. Those three elements, if you're swimming slower than 2 minutes per 100 in the pool, one or more of those elements are incorrect, and that's what you need to focus on. Your drills, if you're doing drills to learn how to swim properly, they should probably be addressing one of those three. Doing any drills that you can't connect them with one of those three elements, it's probably going to be ineffective because you've got some elementary things wrong with your body position or stroke. Right? Hope this was useful.